Imagine you pause everything for a second. Not your life, not your body, just your assumptions. Like you stop assuming you know what being alive even means. You're here, breathing, thinking, moving. But if someone asked you to explain what existence actually is, not your job, not your story, not your personality, just this, what would you even say? And would your answer actually explain anything, or just describe it? I was thinking about how we all agree that we exist, but we almost never question what that actually means. It's just obvious. You're here, feeling things. You move through life, and that's enough for most people. But when you slow down and really look at it, it gets strange fast. Because existing isn't something you can step outside of and examine directly. You're always inside it while trying to understand it. So now I'm sitting here thinking, how do you explain something that you've never experienced the absence of? And then there's the physical side of it. Your body is made of atoms, constantly moving, constantly changing. Cells die and regenerate. Your brain rewires itself. Your entire physical form is in motion, even when you're sitting still. Science tells us this, but it doesn't really explain existence. It just describes what you're made of. It tells you the ingredients, not what it means to be the thing made from them. So now I'm wondering, are you your body, or just something happening through it? Then you go a layer deeper, your thoughts. Because a huge part of existence feels like nothing. You're constantly narrating, reacting, imagining, remembering. It's like this internal stream that never fully shuts off. But here's the weird part. You don't consciously choose most of your thoughts. They just show up. So now it's like, if your thoughts are appearing automatically, are you the one existing? Or are you just watching existence happen in your mind? And then there's awareness itself. That quiet sense that you're here, that you're experiencing something. Not your thoughts, not your body, just the fact that you know you're here. Some studies in neuroscience try to map consciousness, trying to find where awareness comes from, but even then, it's still kind of a mystery. We can track activity, signals, patterns, but the actual experience of being aware, that part is still unexplainable. So now I'm thinking, is existence something your brain creates, or something your brain is just tuning into? And what's funny is, we spend most of our lives distracted from this question. Work, goals, relationships, stress, all of it fills up the space so we don't have to sit there and think, what is this whole thing? But every once in a while, usually late at night or in a quiet moment, it hits you. That strange awareness of just being here. No explanation, no clear reason, just existence happening. Which makes me wonder, do we avoid this question because it's too deep? Or because there's no clear answer waiting at the bottom? And maybe that's the point. Maybe existence isn't something to solve, define, or fully understand. Maybe it's just something you experience, like a constant unfolding moment that doesn't need a label to be real. Because even if you can't explain it, you're still here, still breathing, still thinking, still aware. And that might be the strangest part of it all. So now I'm thinking, if you can't fully explain existence, does that make it meaningless or more mysterious? So yeah, what does it mean to exist? I don't think there's a clear answer. It's not just your body, not just your thoughts, not just your awareness. But somehow, all of it at once. And the weird part is, you don't need to understand it to keep going. You're already here. Or at least, something is. I don't know. But if you really sit with it, no distractions, no labels, what does being here actually feel like to you? If this video made you stop for a second and just notice that you exist, leave a like. Drop your thoughts in the comments, like what you think existence actually is, and tell me what we should dive into next. And if you want to keep exploring these kinds of thoughts with me, subscribe. And let's keep going a little deeper each time. Alright, I'm done thinking for now. Or maybe thinking is just part of whatever this is.